discussion on Poetry 4 video. So before we start, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Nurul Husna binti Idris, metric number 174500.
My name is Nora Sliza binti Muhammad Habib. My metric number 175836. My name is Farah Nur Syahira binti Muhammad Syafiq. Metric number 173350.
My name is Mia Syafiq bin Mia Amri, metric number 173734.
My name is Muhammad Ali bin Razak. My metric number is 173617.
Hi, my name is Tuan Nura Syikin Fakihini binti Tuamat. Metric number 173440.
Hi, my name is Merna binti Mustaji. My metric number 174696.
Hi, my name is Nura Tika binti Saad and my metric number is 173983.
Stop lah.
Stop.
And we are from group 69, LAX2020, Poetry in Motion. So before we continue our discussion for today, I would like to recall back about our previous video, which theme that we have chosen before. So for our first video, we have choose life theme, and followed by friendship theme, and the last one is nature theme. So for this week, I would like to ask you guys about the poems that we are going to choose in our Poetry 4. So before we choose the poem, I have some ideas about the theme that we should go for this time.
Sure.
So did anyone have any idea about the theme?
So I think for this week we already choose life, nature and friendship. So I think for this week maybe we can choose something different, maybe about family or about the relationship, because I think we have to, for the last video I want everyone in our group to add in that video, or maybe more than 4 person add in the video. So I have one suggestion, like I already sent in the WhatsApp group the poetry about family, but the title is rich. Wait. Okay. So this is about family, about how they
Spend time.
yes, they spend time together at home, they eat together, and they do not follow the trend nowadays that people eat at the restaurant, and they do not spend time together. So anyone have better suggestion?
Before we start up, before we decide to have a meeting today, I have browsed some of the poems through the internet, and I have found I have found 2 poems that related to the childhood memories. So I think the poem is quite interesting. These 2 poems is, the first one, the title of the first one is Childhood Memories. For this poem, the story, it is about a girl childhood memories. She recalls back about the activity that she had done during her childhood. If you can read this poem, it is easier to
Understand.
in my opinion, it is easier to understand, and it is more easier to for we to dramatize this. So for the second poem is the title is Childhood too, but for this one, the feeling of the poet is quite sad. So the theme, the difference between these 2 poems is, one is about how the poet miss his childhood memories. But the other one is about the happy childhood memories.
Okay.
So, did anyone have any
Any
idea or
idea?
Um, I think for this time we have to choose a poem that full of happiness, because our previous theme, that is nature, friendship, is almost of our theme is sad. So why not we seems that this is our last poem, last theme, so we have to make it happy and create some memories between us.
so?
As for me, I prefer about family theme because we can put more people in the video. Because childhood memories is good. It is very very good. But then it's quite hard to add many people in that video. So I prefer on the families or relationship theme.
I just want to ask, if we choose for the childhood memories, the girl childhood memories, do we need to include all our girl members to act in that movie, or how?
If you read through the poems, it's there is a. So maybe I can read the poem first. So when I was a younger, we used to play out in the field. So in this phrase, you can see, or maybe you can understand that the girl is saying about, is talking about her friend, because she is using we used to play, or maybe so that maybe we can include all the girls in the group to dramatize the poem. So maybe the concept for this poem, maybe we can do something like, it's not the we recall back the memory, but we play. You know how to
we
Play.
no, it's not play.
we are in the
We-
girl character.
No. We
Remembering.
we do the activity back.
Oh.
So you know what macam?
Yes, yeah, I understand.
I understand.
You get
Yeah. Okay, just we understand.
So anyone?
Okay, as for me, I think that for the family themes, I just briefly read it, and it is quite long poem to me, and it is include many props, as we can see the second line. Mom would cook our dinner, dad come at 5. We were all sitting in the table waiting for him to arrive. We wouldn't eat from a microwave or a restaurant down the street. We ate all mom's cooking, and boy, that can be beat. So I think that these two phrases are using a lot of what we call prop, and we couldn't make it real, as we know that we are not allowed to cook here. And then the next phrase is we didn't eat in front of the TV. So where we can find the TV, or with a phone in our hand, I think that's okay. And this poem are not suitable for us because we are only got 3 to 5 minutes to dramatize it, and we have so many things to do and to act. So I think that's not enough time to us to dramatize it. But as we can see, this childhood memory poetry, I think it is better because it is quite easy to us, and quite short to us to dramatize. And and it for me, it's okay for me to do whichever you want to do. At least we have a vote on what themes that we are going to do, since this is our last poetry emotion. So I hope that we can choose the best and the interesting poem. So it's all depend to all of you. I'm just follow it.
Okay.
I'm also agree with Arif
Yes.
because for family team we doesn't have enough props like microwave, televisions, and it's hard to
Okay.
us to do the
Scene.
scenes. And I would like to choose this theme, this poetry, which is childhood memories. It easy for us to do the scene, and like Marina said, this is happy. Yeah,
Yes.
happy theme. So I would like to choose this childhood memories.
I also
Poem.
agree with Arif and Liza because I think the riches rather than it's a long poem, and it's also quite hard, and we don't actually have much time. So the childhood memories, even they said the first line said when I was a younger, I don't think that only girl can act in this poem because we also have a boy. I mean a guy friend or boyfriend during our childhood, right? So we can also play with them during that time. So I vote for this childhood memories.
So since that everyone is voting for childhood memories, so I think maybe we can proceed with this poem.
Yes.
Since that it is more easier compared to the family theme, which is more complicated and more complicated to dramatize, and it is a bit longer from this. So I do agree too with Mirna, like she said before. Maybe we can, for this time, the last poetry video, maybe we can choose some happiness theme, which is have in this poem. So I also agree with you guys. I think childhood memories is good because it is happy, and I didn't realize about the word we. So actually many people can involve in this video, and it is good to remember back our childhood and play like the old time.
And also about the props, it's quite easy to find because it's only needs muffins, chocolates, berries, and we can recall back our childhood memories. So it's I think I think it's quite interesting for us because we can we will in a character of this young girl.
Yes, I agree with Mena. Besides that, we also not just we recall back the memories of this girl, but we also can create our memories as a LAX group. Because this is our last video, so I think this is quite interesting for us, and let's do this.
Yeah.
So Sna?
So I think everyone has made the conclusion that we are going to choose childhood memories for our last poetry video. So maybe before we end this discussion,
Let's
maybe
discuss about next meeting when.
No, I just want to say
Oh,
before we end this discussion, maybe someone can read all the poems to the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe anyone?
Give to Mio.
When I was a young girl,
When I was a young girl, we used to play out in the field of flower all day. There were roses and daisies and lilies too. We used to trade them, saying from me to you. At lunchtime, we have a picnic in the field. We go get the basket and eat a good meal. There were muffins and chocolates. and berries too. We would even get a cookie or two. Oh, the life of the young ones was such a beautiful face. We would look at the field and happily gaze.
Yeah, maybe now you have an idea about what poems that we are going to dramatize for our next poetry video. So maybe we can discuss about our next meeting. Okay, when is the possible time that we can meet next time? Is it possible if we meet for on Monday or maybe on Wednesday, like usual?
I think like usual.
Which one? Monday or
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Because everyone free at that time.
Okay.
Agree.
Agree.
Me too. Agree.
So for next discussion, we are going to proceed like our routine. We are going to meet again on next Wednesday. At the same place, at the same time. So this is the end for our discussion for this week video. So till we meet again. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Annyeong.